episode of Hollow Life.
Guys, we must choose people who choose us. What do I mean by that? That means choose people that from the day they step in your life, they show you that they want you continuously. Now, throughout a relationship, people will change. You will encounter situations where things won't be the same. But when a person still wants you and wants to work with you, they will show you this regardless of anything. You have to choose people that will show you their love, not just tell you. They will show you that they're happy to be with you. They will show you and maintain their commitment to y'all bond. Break. You know, the purpose of this video is for people that accept the bare minimum, because when you had nothing before that, the bare minimum feels like everything. And when you desperately are seeking or lacking the affection you were supposed to show when you're growing up, you interpret everything a little bit differently. Choose people you won't have to fight to show your worth to. You have to choose people who don't need convincing of your worth. They already see your worth. Choose people that when you are not doing your best, when you need to be uplifted, they will uplift you and never talk down on you. Now, I'm a strong believer in when you anger someone and you warrant certain things, that you don't get to dictate how a person responds. You can choose your actions, but you cannot dictate your consequences for your actions. But I strongly believe in when you choose someone that loves you, and when someone truly loves you, even while angered, they will never cross certain boundaries. Now, I'm not perfect, and when I've been angry, I have called people out their name. I have made situations tough, but one thing I've never done was throw anyone's trauma in their face, invalidate anyone's feelings, downplay the situation altogether, or very much talked about your worth. I've never talked down to anyone. I think that's very important in a relationship, to not talk down on your partner. You have to choose people that even when angry, they may say certain things to you, but they will not go against you, go against who you are as a person. Choose people that you don't feel like you have to love into loving you. Force someone by thinking you can love them into loving you. Never love someone so much, always be good to them, and be sitting there hoping that they see that you're good to them. No, the people that you must choose must see this already. You shouldn't have to convince them of that either. This video is important because we must set boundaries and have self-respect for ourselves. When you lack certain things that you're supposed to get growing up, once again, the bare minimum feels like everything when you had nothing before it. And we would sit here and get in relationships with people, and we would ask for the bare minimum. In my case, I would ask for under the bare minimum. You feel me? Before this, I never thought unconditional love existed. All my reasonable and rational outcomes and thought process and my theories surrounding unconditional love all seemed like unconditional love was never a thing until I truly unconditionally loved someone. I loved someone to the point where they didn't have to do anything for me to continue showing them the love. It was unconditional. I still love this person to this day. I will always love this person despite everything. But that's not okay. That is not okay at all. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like they're tolerating you. Choose people who do not treat you as a toleration. Choose people who are not cold to you. Choose people who don't act like you're a nuisance in their presence. A lot of people will make you feel like they're doing favors by being in your life. Cut that. Cut that out completely. You have to choose people who don't put you in positions to beg for love or to make you have to ask someone to show up for you in little situations that they're supposed to show up for you in. Overall, choose people who are for you, bro. Choose the people that choose you. Choose the people that you want to choose. Everything comes down to a choice. When you fall in love with someone, a lot of times it's not by choice. Sometimes it just happens. But staying in love is a choice. Staying to work with your partner is a choice. When people say going through ups and downs, they normally mean cheating and things, accepting disrespect and stuff like that. A lot of things in that nature. But ups and downs is this: communication, comprehension barriers, people, ideals falling out of line, a person that you feel like is not becoming your person anymore. I feel bad for people like me with the hearts like I have in this world, forever misunderstood, forever judged. You can hold something down 1,000,000 times, but the few times you come up short, that's what people want to remember. You can be positive and nice to someone so many times. You can explain things and handle them gently for so many times. But the couple of times or that one time that you show a person different, that's the image they want to keep of you. When relationships end, all people want to do is talk about the bad times and think about the bad times. I don't want to think about the bad times. I want to think about the good times. I want to remember the times that matter. What's the point of thinking about the bad times? The bad times happened and they happened. Yeah, I feel bad, but I also remember a time when I felt good. Choose people who remember those good times. Choose people who remember to choose people that won't give up on you, no matter what. Choose people that won't abandon you. Choose people that won't make promises to you and break those promises. Choose people who won't look you in your face and lie to you about how they feel about you. And above all, make sure you're reciprocating the energy always. Make sure your partner is comfortable. Do everything that you can. Understand we're not going to be perfect and we're going to fuck up. And sometimes your partner is going to come short. But it's up to us to work things out. It's never you against that person. It's you and that person against the problem. You and that person against the action. It's never I have a problem with that person. It's I have a problem with what you did. Understanding. Never point fingers and accuse anyone. Never take away anyone's voice. Let your partner, let your friend, let your spouse, let your child speak. I mean this, bro. These are lessons that we really need to learn because we're damaging the world, we're damaging people, we're damaging ourselves. And if you come across this video and you watch this video, I'm not God. I'm a single man who thinks this is what you should do, who thinks this will help you. But if you see this and your morality pings with it, you know right from wrong now. Stop playing with people's feelings, gang. That's not cool. That hurts. Some people never recover from this at all. Look at our parents. Our parents are the way our parents are because they've never recovered from a lot of things. There's so many traumas out there that they're dealing with, so many traumas out there that you're dealing with, that you don't even know you're dealing with. Before you choose anybody, choose yourself. And when you're able to choose yourself and what you want and your boundaries and your self-respect, and get me easier said than done because I'm learning this right now. You would know. Start demanding your respect and setting your boundaries. I love you.